Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in FortressCraft Evolved. Before we jump in, just want to give a special thanks to Glidercat patrons and channel members who are making this content possible. Really appreciate your contributions. Anybody else who wants to join that very exclusive and small club can find some links to do so in the description. Also want to thank those people who've been giving the videos a thumbs up. I think that helps my channel grow and I definitely appreciate it. Let's get back to it. Now, last episode, I think we were working on lithium. And here we are. We're on level 40 here, minus 40. Kind of the subterranean warehouse of our fortress. We've got a bunch of lithium that's being collected here. Some time has passed since the last episode. I've just been working on excavating, basically, between episodes. But this episode, we want to set up a smelting operation for all of this lithium. And then set up another storage, although all this has got to be cleared out before we can even get to do that. So we'll see if we can actually set up storage for the iron bars. Looks like we have got a fair amount of excavating that's got to be done. So we may not get to that episode. We'll see. We'll find something to do, or we'll do a little bit of manual excavating. Anyway, let's see where we're at. We've got lithium ore from last episode being mined. I think it's at level 140, minus 140, and it's being brought up to level 30, and then it comes down here and branches into storage and branches over here to go up for processing. Lithium ore, let's fix that. Lithium ore to smelting. So we need to, let's see, go up to the 3rd floor and let's find this and mark it. Mark this area up on the 3rd floor, and then we need to go to our 2nd floor where we're doing all of the smelting and kind of mark that location and then bridge these two together up on the 3rd floor. Let's start on the 3rd floor. We'll run over there real quick. Got tons of ore here that needs to be mined. I don't have anywhere to put it. All of my storages are filling up fast. We'll make our way to the stairs here, head on up. And we need to go this direction pretty far to find out where that lithium ore is being sent. This is the 3rd floor. This is where all of the cargo lifts stop and drop off their ore. And we're heading this way because this is where the lithium should be. This is copper ore. Iron ore. That's iron ore to storage. Whoop, I'm about to fall down. What is this? Is this us right here? Lithium ore to smelting. This is what we're looking for. This. Just going to raise this up a little bit so it's easy to see. Okay. And let me put another sign here. Lithium ore from storage. We need to get that over to where we're going to be smelting it. I may actually put a couple torches on here temporarily so we can find this easy. I know it's not going to be too hard to find. And let's take a look. This is iron bars to storage. That's okay. Okay, so if we look at the ceiling here, we can see the footprint of the rooms here, basically in these reinforced concrete blocks. That is our iron smeltery. And I believe we have a warehouse back here. Oh man, it looks like it's going to be buried. It should be right in line with this. back this away. Chip away at this a bit. I think we should hit it. There it is. That is our room up on the second floor that's going to be doing the lithium smelting. And I just fell down a hole. Can we take a shortcut back up? Let's see. Let's try and get... Oh, boy. Like, that's not even drilled out. I'm going to have to take the stairs again, unfortunately. Where are my stairs? This way. What I think I'm going to do is actually head up to the second floor. Head over to the lithium room, where we're going to do the smelting. And then maybe drill down from there, where we need to bring up the ore. Let's do that. Head up to the second floor. Get to our rooms. I can pick up some rack rails here if we've got them. Pick up some gears. This might be us. A lithium smeltery right here. We need to look at how we did the one next door. We got a divider down the middle, the very middle, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 empties. 4 empty blocks. And then this is our first grommet. Let's see, do I have some of those on me? Logistics grommets. Yeah, I got 5 of them. 4. Then 2 grommets. 1 basically for the ore that's going to come up. And 1 for infused coal for fuel. Okay, let's do that. Let's go mimic that over here in the lithium side. We got a line down the middle. Like this. Basically just a marker. It doesn't serve any real purpose. Then we said 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got a grommet that goes here. Let me get to that in my hotbar. I'm not sure where it's at. Where are you? There it is, the end. 1 there for lithium and 1 here for... Actually, before we do that, let's drill down best we can around this area a little bit. And I can put maybe a torch underneath so that when we go down, it'll be a little easier to find it, because we gotta dig this area out underneath this room. There's that one, and then we'll... Okay, that looks like that's already opened up a little bit. Okay. Back to the grommets. That one's for coal. That one's for the lithium. And should we start building this out? Let's not yet. Let's focus on routing the lithium, and then we'll come and get some smelters and build out that room. I just wanted to mark where the ore is coming up. I guess we could mark where it's going to go out. Take a look. This one is 1, 2, 3. Third row from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. 3 from the back. Sorry, I'm a little tired. That's why I'm having to double check this. Two spaces from the back and 3 from the side. I think it's there, right? I'm kind of tired. That might be part of the problem here. Let's just, oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Find this out a little bit. And I'll pop a torch here just for confirmation when we're down there. Boom, and then grommet. That's where we're going to send down the 2, 3. It's actually not there, is it? It's right here, I think. Pop that here. Gotta close up this room, otherwise it's going to start complaining. And then what we might do, just hop down here this way. Let's see, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30. Okay, we are roughly underneath where we need to be. Fill this out a bit. All right, there's our 2 grommets. That won't be too bad. We do need to do some manual digging, though, unfortunately. And these should all line up. So we need to run. We're going to run this belt straight on through. This is the one for the coal. So we need to tunnel through all this. Might make it too wide just so we have a little tiny bit of breathing room. There we are, we're coming up on the edge here. The room, we're getting a little closer. All right, actually this we can probably close up. And there are our grommets. Let me take this back a bit. Give myself a little bit of room to work. And one more. Very good. This belt is going to, let's just take a look and see how we're doing it. Oh, let's see, the infused coal. We are actually hopping over the ore belt. So here's like the, I think this is iron coming in. And this coal is going to hop over. It hits a vertical turntable. I see. I think I see. Let's try it. I think we have a block here. Boom. Let's take these back. Let's take this back a little bit more. And then we've got little signs we're going to put down. And I think I have like 2 blocks here, I think. Okay, we don't need that little torch anymore. And boom. This one is going to be... Take a look and see how I labeled these just to be consistent. Yeah, it's in the second one down. Grab a sign. That is lithium or smeltery. Why not? This is infused coal. Okay, boom. And then this is where I have a vertical turntable. That, like that. And then we've got a belt that's going to lead up into the room. Whoops, I took out my sign. I meant to take out the torch. Put that sign back real quick. Actually, before we do that, let's actually belt this in. We've got, because that sign's going to be in my way. We need a vertical belt going up into the room. That's you. And then we need a belt heading that way. And we need our sign back. Sure. And then this comes... Does it come all the way? Yeah, and then we hop over. Let's see. This belt's got to come all the way to us. Let's bring it over. Straight to there. And then with this turntable, I think we're going straight over the top, right? Take a look. Yeah, so the turntable, we go straight over the top, and then we've got reinforced concrete blocks kind of straddling the what's going to be the lithium ore coming in. Let's do it. That. I'm going to chew this back a bit so we can complete the routing here. And eventually I'll get my work floor excavators over here. I must have dozens of these scattered throughout the underworld here, chipping away, chewing away at all this rock. So we've got a huge cavernous fortress that we're building out here. But apparently didn't get to this area yet. I'm having to hand drill it. All right. We want to route the rest of this coal over the top so it can go to the next room. That way. Then this. Then I need to chew up more space here. I gotta have space to work. That belt I think can go. Finish this up. I need a belt that's going to continue on and take coal down to, or the infused coal down to the next room. That's going to make its way that way, and we just need to get back. There we go. That belt continues on. Now we've got to do the lithium. Now I think here I'm going to have to drill through this path, I think. I kind of come straight into that. Let's double check it. Yeah. Oh, well, this one kind of... Oh. Well, let's see. Yeah, we're going to get the ore from storage. We're not getting it directly from the lifts. We're actually getting it from storage. So let's see. Where was that? We marked that with the lights, right? So that's here. And I guess we can... That's our lithium ore from storage. I can take these lights off now. See if we can't get this going. My gosh, I got it the first time. That's pretty rare. About a belt up here. Heading off to the left. And then up. Okay, there goes our lithium ore. We want to chew through here. Let's see. And we want to meet up over here. Might go too wide, just so it's not so claustrophobic. Hole in the ground. Let's fix that. And this guy's gonna come through. Let's grab belts off the hotbar. Boom. You need to turn. If I can get over to it. Rotate this guy. And belts. Let's see how I'm going to be able to do this. Be the right orientation. I'm in that same situation. I shouldn't put the signs up. Okay, that worked. Good. And then we just... Boom. All right, now we got our lithium and we got infused coal, both going up into our smeltery. Should we worry about the output? Do I have anybody drilling over here? I don't have anything over here as far as excavating. I'll have to take care of that between episodes. Because we need to clear out a bunch of space. We've got more ore to process, and it's going to keep going in this direction. So I'm going to need to rework my excavators here. Looks like this guy was set up to kind of head in that direction. Let's do that real quick. I need to do a lot more of this between episodes, but I'll knock off one of these pretty easily. That guy can do his thing. Let's get the smelting going, and then we'll come down and see about routing the output. We've got issues with excavating. Here it's not so bad, right? I can just tunnel through and I don't need it all cleared out. Down below in storage, when we want to store the ingots, the lithium ingots, I really need to clear out kind of a large area for that. Let's go down there and just check and see if I've got excavators working on it, or if I can set something up relatively quick. We do want to get those ingots stored, and then we're going to want to move to create another room to process those lithium ingots into products. The first one is probably going to be the charged lithium coils. So that'll be another room separate from the smeltery where we can make those. And that will be a huge help, because I've been doing those manual for a very long time. These are all excavation lines here. We need this guy to move down, I think. Right? This is our lithium ore, and we're going to put ingot storage over here. I'm probably going to have to power mine some of this coal out of our way. But I don't need to do that right now. Let's get a little bit of light going here. Spacing's not perfect. That may actually get chipped away later. Take this up. And then the lasers will show us what we need to clear. This will do right here. All right, that's going to get excavated. What on this side? I don't know if that's going to get us the full width. Guess that's it. A hole in the ground. We patch that. And then maybe let me take a look at our neighbor here. Should we move this guy forward? Well, why not? Or right here. Some kind of light down here. Would be perfectly lined up. That'll get that going, and then we'll have to branch off and kind of start chewing away at this column. All right, let's go up to the surface and get maybe 6 smelters if we have the materials to do it. Need a faster way to travel to the stairs. We could put, at some point, maybe I'll put some reinforced concrete path here, maybe next to all these shafts, because you walk a lot faster on the reinforced concrete than you do just on the rock. All right, we're going up to the surface. Take a look at our threat level. Shouldn't be too bad right now. Let's see. 1547. It's not too bad. Might have some ore to pick up here too for bars. All right, let's see about smelters. Can we get some? Or smelter? Yeah, we've got enough. About 6 of these to start.
Crafting, 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 crafting.
That'll get us started. What else do we need? How am I doing on storage hoppers? Looking good. Laser transmitters, I'm looking okay. I can always use a few more.
Crafting.
Turrets, I'm doing good with 22 of those. Got plenty of pyothermic generators. I think I'm good. Let's, one last thing. What about turntables? I got 43, and then priority splitters. Let's make some of these stamper plants. Use 6 of these.
Crafting.
Or more. Let me grab some of these priority splitters. I use these quite a bit. Boom.
Crafting.
They're not too expensive, it doesn't look like. Alright, let's go down to the lithium smeltery. It's going to be down this way. All these shafts here at level 20, this is where I'm sending all the power down. Because pyrothermic generators work at 100% efficiency as long as they're above, I think, minus 25. So here on minus 20, it's a good place to put them. Eventually, all of the laser transmitters I'm using, all these Mark 1s, I think, I want to upgrade them to, you know, a higher level. And then so maybe eventually put lenses on them. I'm not too worried about the lenses. All right. Let's hop. Maybe I should have stopped next door. Let's take a look next door at the iron one just for refresh our memory on how to set this up. It's not too bad, but I'd like to have them all mirror image. Okay, I'm using a priority splitter here just for throughput. I don't really care to have everything go off to the right, but this seems to be faster than a turntable, and it seems to be faster than a logistics storage box. Storage hopper. That's the only reason why I'm using it. So yeah, off of the lithium, we go straight into a priority splitter, and then we've got belts right next to it, and then hoppers all the way down, feeding in the ore. So that, I think I can remember. Let's see. Let's just get started on that first. So it's going to be belt, belt, belt. And then let me scroll over here on the hotbar to my splitter, which unexplainably is far away from everything else. And then I think this is where the hoppers start. And I've just been using the regular ones. I think these are pretty fast. Boom, boom, boom. And these are all holding lithium ore for the smelters. Boom, boom. And then our smelters, I believe, go next to these things. Let's see if I can find those in the hotbar. There they are. So you. We're going to make these remove only. Otherwise we will have problems. We don't want smelted bars going back into where we're storing the lithium ore. That will gum up the works. I can communicate that from experience. All right, and it's easy to forget. 1, 2, 3. There's our smelters. These guys need a place to output. So we can use logistics hoppers for that. Don't need extra storage. I mean, I could use regular ones if I just wanted to have a little bit of extra storage for bars. I could see changing that down the road, maybe, if I wanted to do it. And then we're gonna eventually route these down here. Might as well do it right now. Boom, boom. It's gonna go down. There it is. And same kind of thing over here. Just a, whoops, not that. You. Belt. 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 These we can set to add only, I guess. I don't know that it matters. Let's do it. And no, all these smelters are going to get their own pyrothermic generator. Got a bunch of those on me. Let's slap those down. Doink, doink. I'll try to keep them all in the same orientation. For looksies. Okay. Nonconformist. There we go. And hoppers above these typically. How much I can get done off of memory. And then we'll go check the other one just to make sure we're matching it. Boom. Not you. Not like that. Deleted something I didn't want. I didn't mean to. Here. Not as worried about which orientation the hoppers are. And then I know I gotta put belts between these guys, so I'm gonna put just a block basically for scaffolding. And then I might be able to run the belt without having to prop myself up. You go there. You go there. There and there. These can come out. Now we need to route our coal, infused coal, and I'm going to take a look next door and see how I did it. Might as well stick with the same design. So it looks like I put some reinforced concrete behind it. Belt up. I'm going to put my flashlight on over here. It's a dark corner. Belt up and then up to two belts up. One to the right. And go flat. And then this turntable, this first one is really just if I want to feed the other side. I'm not really making use of that one, but it's there kind of planning for the future. Then forward and then turntable to feed these guys. So turntable. Okay, let's see if I can remember this. Let's go try it. I think we start like this. I need one more up there. Boom. Belts going up. 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 And this one's going off to the side. Then we kind of go horizontal. I'll just use this for scaffolding. Turntable. Bed kind of for later. Holding belt. This, whoops, no, I'm not where I need to be. Not where I need to be. I think. Come over one more before we do that. I think it's like that, and then the turntable's kind of in the middle. And forward, and then a bit more scaffolding. I'll take this out later. We're done. Boom. Boom. Belt. Belt. There goes our infused coal getting distributed. Gets sent down. And this design's kind of set up to be, kind of relies on things being saturated. So it's not perfectly balanced. Like these guys at the end of the line are going to start working first. And then as these hoppers fill up, then the ones up front will have supply and be able to use. There's probably different ways of doing this, but this seems to work for me. So everybody's spinning up. Rotate these. Only, remove only, remove only. That's right. Yep, yep. Yep. That's kind of important to have these guys remove only. These will fill up with ingots. Oh, there's some problems I didn't even notice. All right. That's why I stuck around to watch it work. Or not work, as the case may be. Okay, there's ingots on that side. We should see some kicked out there. There they go. All right, there's our lithium ingots. Now we need to get these routed out. Let's take a look. We need to go 1, 2. Okay, it's going to be the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth one. We're going to drill down. Feed this little battery here. It's just a nuisance deposit I'm mining.
You need more energy.
We go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to level 30. That's you. Yep. Should see our little grommet. There it is. I'm just mining my way through till we get to the open area. There we go. Looks like we're breaking through. I'm gonna have to look at the neighbor here and see how we did that. How do we route that out? Guys are still excavating. This guy, is he powered? He is not. One almost looks like it. Oh man, there I go again. Why must I fall through everything? See if I can get up. Back up. Like that. Okay, there's our bars. I'm on 30. That is the iron, right? Copper to storage. This is iron coming up. Let's label this. Iron bars from storage. Boom. Fill this hill because we know I'm going to fall down it if I don't. Iron bars into storage and then right on through this mess. Is there a way through? See what we got going on over here. Iron bars from the smeltery coming out, making their way on here. Iron bars to storage. So we don't have this set up yet down below. I mean, it's gonna be down this way, straight down this way, but there's nothing for us to find because we don't even have storage set up for iron bars. And the output. The output grommet is going to be through here. Could take this out, I suppose. It's not too far. This will get us access to where the output is from the room. Pretty bright. Just get that exposed, and then maybe we'll call it an episode here. Next episode, yeah, we're coming up on it. Next episode, we can try to get these ingots stored, or these bars stored. Yeah, here we go. Boom. There's our grommet. Take it back one more. Oop, lag. But we don't have a place to route that yet. We need to set up storage. All right, let's wrap this one here. Between episodes, I will go down to storage, -40, and see if I can start clearing out an area where we can lay down storage for these lithium ingots or lithium bars. And then we're going to want to probably quickly move to processing those things into charged lithium coils, because I've been burning through those. So that'll probably come next. For now, I think we'll wrap this one here. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Again, special thanks to patrons and channel members. Definitely appreciate your support. And thanks to those of you that have been giving the videos a thumbs up. Appreciate that as well. See you all in the next episode.